So we're still on 2.1, and we're going to how to test for collinearity. So how to test if points are collinear using the distance formula. And what's collinear mean? You see the word hiding here, it's linear. So it means line. So points that are all on the same line. Okay? So we're going to have to check to see if we have 3 points, are they all on the same line? So how do we do it? Really, what this says is find this distance, whatever they are, add them together, and see if it's the distance of the whole thing. So we have the part plus the part. And I can't read that. So I have a part plus a part. Is that equal to the whole? So it says find the distance of AB, that's a part. Find the distance of BC, that's a part. And then find the distance of AC, that's the whole, and check. Add these together and see if it's equal to the whole. Okay? But there's a little problem. Sometimes we might label the points A, B, C, but they're not in that order on the graph. So I'm going to look at this, and I'm just going to sort of quickly graph them. So -1, 2. Here's A. B, 2, 5 is somewhere up there. And C is -5, -2. So you see, for this example, it doesn't go A, B, C. So we have to be careful when we're trying to find the parts. The parts would be CA and AB, or AC. Okay, AC and BA, these are the parts, and then the whole would be BC. Okay, so we found part 1, part 2, and then we found the whole, and then we take this and add it with this and see if it's equal to this. Okay, so let's do an example here together. So first I'm going to sort of draw them on the graph and see if they're in order. So 1, 3 is like here, B is 3, and then up 4, and C is like up here. So it's lovely, it's ABC. Okay, so first I'm going to find the small parts. So my part is going to be AB. We have to find the distance of AB. So here is AB. And I'm going to take this one, subtract this one. So I'm going to go 3 subtract 1, 4 subtract 3, and then that, you can put that all in your calculator at once. You don't have to do step by step. What am I doing? I'm doing step by step the long way, but you don't need to. Okay, so that is √5. Now I'm going to find the other part, which is BC. So BC, so I'm going to go this, subtract this, because then it makes it nice and positive, keeps it positive. So 8 subtract 3, 9 subtract 4, so that's 5 squared plus 5 squared, all square rooted, 25 plus 25 equals √50. So this part is √50. Now I'm going to find the whole. Now the whole is AC. So AC. So now I'm going to go 8 subtract 1. So AC. Oops. So that's 8 subtract 1. 9 subtract 3. Okay, so the whole thing is √85. And we have to put it in the calculator and check. So now I'm going to do a check. I'm going to do part plus part. Is that equal to the whole? So √5 is a part. plus root 50 is a part, and the whole is equal to 85, root 85. So let's put in the calculator and see what happens. So root 5 plus root 50, that's equal to approximately 9.3. Root 85 is like 9.2. So they are not equal. So then we know, therefore, they are not collinear. Oops, that's not a C. They are not collinear. That means they're not all on a line. Maybe these ones are together and this one's like off to the side. Okay? Because they're not equal. If they're equal, then we know they're all on the same line and they're collinear. Let's look at the next one. So first I'm going to check to see if they're sort of in order ABC. So -2, 8 is like up here. B, 0, I don't go anywhere, but I go up like 6. And C is like 10, -4. Yeah, so it's like ABC. So it's in order. Okay, so now I have to find my small parts. Oops, that's not small. Small parts. Okay, so I have to find AB. So the length of AB, I'm going to go this subtract this. So 0 subtract -2. 6 subtract 8. So that's equal to 2 squared. There's a negative and a negative positive there. Plus -2 squared. I didn't like how I subtracted them because now I have negatives. But it's okay. So that's 4 plus 4. And that's 8. So now I know this part is root 8. So now I'm going to find the other part, BC, the length of BC. So BC, I'm going to go 10 subtract 0. 10 subtract 0. -4 subtract 6. Be careful with your negatives and your subtracts. So that's 10 squared plus -10 squared. So that's equal to 100 plus 100, which is equal to root 200. So that's equal to root 200. Now I have to do the whole. So the whole is called AC. AC, so let's cover up B. So I'm going to go 10 subtract -2. -4 subtract 8. That's a square. Okay, 10 subtract -2 is 12. I lose 4, I lose 8, I lose 12. You can just put this all in your calculator at once. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Okay, so then the whole thing from here to here is 288, but the root 288. So now I have to check. So I'm going to go the part plus the part. And is that equal to the whole? I don't know. Let's go root 8 plus root 200. Is that equal to root 288? Let's check. Root 8 plus root 200. I'll leave it like that because it's nice. And let's do root 288. Ooh, look at that. They're the same. So, therefore, we know they are collinear. So they're all on the same line because the two parts, when I add them together, it's equal to the whole.